Okay, in this clip I'm going to show you how to insert and edit a MIDI file. Now MIDI files are these green ones here, and what a MIDI file basically is a selection of instructions of how a particular piece of music is to be played, rather than being the actual sound itself. That's the blue ones. So the green ones, just the instructions. It's a MIDI file. So to grab it and insert it straight in there, very easy. Now we get here this common piano roll notation, which shows you where the notes are and where they are on the piano. It's very easy to move notes around. To hear the loop, I might just zoom out a little bit so we can see the whole loop there, whole 2 bars. Very easy to just play that, have a listen. But if we want to move things around, this notation makes it really easy to do. For example, if I want to move all this up to be a C, I can just move it there. I can move it left and right, so moving it around in time as well. So I've actually just displaced that. There we go. So another thing that I might want to do is just move one note. So rather than having just octaves, I can make it a little bit more interesting by just moving things around a semitone, and just for fun I'll move that one up a semitone. And now I might draw a little box, Command C to copy that, and I'll paste all of that over here in the second bar so you can see, oops, and it's actually added those notes as well as all the old notes. So it's very easy just to draw a little box around there and get rid of anything I don't want. I just hit delete and it's gone. So if we have a listen to that now. Now there's a couple of cool things you can do. Firstly, you can change the sound. If I double click up here on the picture of the synth, I can change the sound. So I could change it to, I'll play it so we can hear the difference. This one gives me a completely different sound. You could even change it to a trumpet if you want to, which sounds terrible. So let's change it back to this synth. And that's sounding pretty good. Also, I could change the pitch, and this just changes it in semitones. So that's pretty good, up an octave. Now, there's some other things you can play with. Over here, I can play with the volume in the expression. I can add a little bit of pitch bend and the modulation. So I'll just show you how to do that. You can see it's got a blank screen here, so the modulation is just set at 0. If I push Command and click, I can create a little dot point. So we can just bring in maybe a little bit like that, and then Command, click, and put it back out again. So if we take it back to the start, we can have a listen what that does. Just adds that little bit of wobble. You can see when I hit pause there, it's called what's called a hung note. We haven't had the message to turn the note off yet, so easy way to get rid of that is just to start and stop that one there. And now the final thing I wanted to show you is how to insert notes. Very easy. Push Command and you can see this little pencil arrow appears, and you can just insert notes to your heart's content. So I could just insert another one down there. I can change the length of it by moving this around, and if you zoom in, it'll give you more spots in which you can put that note, and I could just put a little one there. Make it a soft one with the velocity. So let's have a listen. It'll just be very, very subtle in there now. There you go, you couldn't even hear it. And that hung note again, if I click on there. So that's very simply how to insert and edit a MIDI file in GarageBand. I'll make another video shortly of how to create your own files. You can actually play them in off a keyboard or just click them in yourself. I hope that helps, and have fun.